Alright, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. And today we are going to do the Starlight Celebration. Bam! There it is. So let's take a look at this. Smiles for Starlight Setback Seasonal Event from Monday, December 14th, 2020 to Thursday, December 31st at 2020. So we still got a few days. It is the 25th for me. I'll probably be releasing the first quest on the 25th, and if there's more, check back afterwards. Ooh. Let's view these item details. Snowman Bell. For some reason, ring this bell summons forth a behalted and beloved embodied of festive cheer. With that in mind, it would rather be a shame not to ring it. So that's a mount. Oh, sweet. Get us a mount. And then items. Few realize the snow that rests upon the broths is in fact cake icing. Interesting. Unmelting ice partition. One of the few furnishings that must rely on mystic energies to simply maintain its structural integrity. Ice loft. With the ability to defy laws of gravity and nature. Is certainly impressive. The best thing about the handy platform is that footprints can be made on a thin layer of snow on top. Go ahead and try it. Awesome. So we get 3 events. Oh, that looks like it goes inside of a little area. Cool. So we got to start in Old Grenada at 10 and 9. So let's get back in there. Alright, still learning all this recording stuff. We need to go to Old Grenada, which we're at. And it was 10. Was it down here? I don't even remember. Let me pull it back up. 10 and 9.4. Oh, we're in New Grenada. We need to go to Old Grenada. No wonder I'm confused. Pictures didn't look the same. Here we go. This looks like a good way. Yes, it is. This might be a long episode, peeps, so buckle up, prepare to fast forward if you wish. But here is the snowman for Christmas. Awesome. Simkin, how fare you in the impromptu performances? Mayhap one day we could play a duet together. Perhaps not, because I'm not a duetter. Drumasand, it is a sad fact that many who disrespect the ways of Gridania have not the slightest inkling that they have done so. Yeah, it's like that in all cultures. Link Shell Distributor. No thank you. Delivery Mogul. There's a smile made of milk and honey. I can deny you nothing except new letters. There are none, Kupo. Your postal prowess has earned you carry level 16, Kupo. Letter carrier's heart is a restless one. Always think of the next job. If the deputy's postman has another letter for you, he'll be outside Lemolosis. Or call. Run to him, Kupo. Don't walk. So no letters. Nobody loves me. Recompense officer. Oh my goodness, what is all this? Nothing. Recompense officer. Calamity salvager. Dealing spoils. I don't know what all this is. It's too much stuff for me. Too much stuff. We gotta go. We're close. Come back later. Sigh. With that, every day could be a festival. Are you watching something over there? Expectant child. It is not starlight season yet. Oh, it's Santa. Merry Starlight, friend, and may the spinner's blessing be with you. Thank you for joining us on the Festivies. Is there aught I may assist you with? What is Starlight Celebration? Starlight Celebration can be tracked back to ancient Ishgard. Long ago, a terrible battle claimed countless lives, leaving thousands of children orphaned in the harsh, cold weather of Corthelius. Unable to bear their suffering, Ishgard knights would offer these children board and lodging within their barracks. Of course, this was expressly forbidden, but the knights devised a plan to sneak them in, disguising the children in jackets of their scarlet uniforms. Owing to their generosity, the children survived the winter and lived to pay forward the kindness they had received. Former orphans would adorn themselves in scarlet uniforms, delivering gifts to children on the coldest week of the year. Thus, Starlight Celebration was born. Over the years, the celebration has undergone gradual changes. The snow-bearded captain of the kind-hearted knights has become known as Saint of Nimia, and children believe that he delivers their hopes and prayers directly to the goddess herself. Similarly, his red-jacket knights have become the saint's little helpers. They are particularly beloved by the young ones, for it is their role to bring gifts to every child who sends a prayer to the spinner. That's cool. What's your task in all this? My scarlet-clad colleagues and I have been charged by the Adventurers Guild with running the Starlight Celebration. The festival spans the entire realm of Eorzea, and we have little helpers stationed in the cities of Grenada, Melosa, and Older. Cool. This year, I fear we're running rather behind schedule, to the point that we've had to seek the aid of fairy children who would otherwise be lying in their beds waiting for the saint to arrive. Fortunately, they seem just as happy to help prepare for the festivities as to partake in them. No doubt, this is in part due to the lovely assortment of seasonal presents we've prepared in our toolbox. Needless to say, if you're willing to lend us a hand, you're more than happy to help yourself to a special gift as well. Happy Starlight, friend, and may this spinner's blessing be with you. Alright, so we know all about this festival now. Oh, and we can buy this stuff right now. Stardust. Magic Prism Stardust. Let's go ahead and buy one. Buy one of them. Unmelting Ice Loft. We'll take it. Unmelting Ice Partition. Take it. And Tree. Take it. Awesome. We didn't even have to complete the quest to get them. So where's my inventory? Let's start with this. Alright. So let's do the other one now. Oh, that must be the star one. Got it. Just little fireworks. And next, let's go to the... Anybody else in here? We got one more person to talk to. Merry Starlight to you, adventurer. My apologies, but I fear my hands are most full at the moment. Countless missives have arrived from the memories across Azora, and it will take me some time yet to sort through them all. No problem, boss. Maybe I can help the little thing up here. Hello, little thing. Hey, Ma Grangie. She's got a present for me. Ooh, is that my mount? I hope it's my mount. A festive fiasco. 'Tis the season of the year again, and Ma Gravity is making plans for an extra special starlight. This quest is available for a limited time only. I'll take it. An adventurer, I take it. Why, it's as if the saint himself sent you to me. Oh, but there I go again. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Emma Grangery, and it is my honor to serve as celebrant for the Starlight Celebration. That said, I'm afraid I must apologize. There has been a bit of a rub, you see, and as such, we're not quite ready to kick off the festivities as of yet. What? How shall I put it? Our troubles began when we encountered some unexpected delays in deciding on a theme for this year's events. Things spiraled from there, and as a result, we've been left with far too much to do in far too little time. As a result, we celebrants have been forced to recruit helpers of all stripes, from small children to strapping adventurers like yourself. Speaking of which, you would perchance be able and willing to lend us a hand, would you? Hey, that's why I'm here. Oh, thank you, my friend. I dare say your generosity truly embodies the starlight season. Without further ado, allow me to explain the task that we would ask of you. Ho ho ho, it would seem you found a most promising helper for me again this year. Oh, this guy. I like this guy. It's old Hillebrad's father. Another adventure, and I suppose this one, too, will also be wanting some kind of reward for their services. I say, sometimes I wonder if this whole Starlight business is worth the effort. And the coin. We pour into it year after year. Yes, it is worth it, my friend. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Must you be such a killjoy? I was looking at something. Let me see if I can't do something real quick. It's looking a bit dark. Let me see. Can I change this right here to there? That looks better, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Alright. Must you be such a killjoy, my young friend? Just look at the faces of the children around you. Why, each year they spend moons waiting in eager anticipation of the most joyous season and the most delightful presents they will receive. Ah, yes, the presents. Worthless trinkets foiled off on native young fools in hopes of making them forget the mundanery of their everyday existence. If we truly wanted to bring joy to people, would it not be more prudent to invest in things that might actually improve the quality of their daily lives? Ah, humbug, you say. Allow me to introduce Calamilo Haltu, first son of a prominent family of survivors in Eorzea. He's journeyed here all the way from the Sonate to help us prepare this year's festivities. Standing beside him is the saint of Nim himself, a man who no doubt needs no introduction. Let me state for the record that I did not come here merely to deck the streets with gaudy lights and trinkets. I initially proposed to Father that we do away with all this mummery and transform this festival into something that would contribute more directly to the mutual economic prosperity of our nations and the realm as a whole. But did he listen? No. He simply muttered something about how he didn't raise his son to be a stuffy, spoiled sport, and all but demanded that I accompany Lord Saint of Namile here to learn something about holiday cheer, whatever that is supposed to mean. Come now, Caminito. I understand that you are serious about your family's business, but I dare say it wouldn't hurt for you to lighten up from time to time here, and perhaps this will put a smile on your face. Do you mean that truly? If I help you, I can get a present too? But of course, my dear child. Behold the twinkle box. Whoa, what is this? Tucked beneath the many lids of this casket are hidden all manner of delightful wares. Why, they've been fashioned especially for this year's festivities by some of the realm's most celebrated crafters. This is a crazy looking box. For every task you complete, you will earn the opportunity to pop off one of the lids and help yourself to the contents within. And that's just the start of it. Needless to say, there will be even more glorious gifts in store for you when the preparations are complete and the festivities can kick off in earnest. You can think of this chest as something to tide you over in the meantime, and as our way of thanking you for lending us celebrants a helping hand in our time of need. What do you say, child? Wow, this is wonderful. Mother and father say I have to help out around the house during starlight, so I don't know if I can come back. But I have plenty of time to help now. Just say what you need and leave it to Izine to get things done. Izine, is it? What a generous girl you are. Thank you ever so much. Needless to say, we prepared some very special presents for adventurers like you as well, so I hope you can collect and enjoy them all. Yes, isn't that all so special? Now if we're done getting all giddy about trickling baubles and toys, I should be getting back to work. All those starlight trees aren't going to decorate themselves after all. Little man runs away. Now then, if you're ready to get started, simply head west from the amphitheater and speak to my colleagues stationed before the water wheel hut. Should be happy to explain all you need to know to get started. Seasonal event quest accepted. Alright, let's get up out of here. I want that box. Thing had 5 presents in it. Alright, so the water wheel is to our left. Yep, I see him over there. Ooh, she's got the snowman. Alright, so Citrine Starlight Celebrant. What a name, guy. An adventurer. I was expecting young Izani, but I suppose you'll suffice. I'd like you to get to work immediately taking down the decorations nearby. Hold your cuckoos now. It's not as if we're calling celebrations off. It's simply that, well, you met Komoto Heto, yes? He was in charge of this area, and let's just say his sense of what's appropriate for Starlight leaves something to be desired. I can handle things here by myself, so I ask you to head to the Conjurer's Guild and take down any seasonally inappropriate decorations you might find. When you're through, you can bring the inappropriate ornaments back here to me, and I'll see that it's properly stored away. Very well. Let's go see what this guy put up. That looks fine. Up there. A jack-o'-lantern? Oh my gosh, man. Indecorous decoration. Alright, come on. It's not Halloween. What else? Alright. Snowmans look fine. Easter eggs. This guy's just putting out everything. Hey, jeez. Presents look fine. Snowmen look fine. Yep, good, good. Bomb. It's not bomb day. Alright, let's pick these bad boys up. Alright, now we're looking more better. Let's see what we picked up. Pearl of Tower. No. Pearl of Darkness. 3 indiscutious something decorations. This ornament may be suitable for some occasion, but unfortunately not the Starlight celebrations. Alright, I can handle things by myself, so I'd ask you hit Condor's Guild, take down any seasonal inappropriate decorations you might find. When you're through, you can bring them appropriate back here to me, and I'll see that's probably stored away. There. Yep, we read that. Boom, take it. We already read that. Hand them over. Ah, yes, that should do it then. Design. Here, finish cleaning up her assigned area as well, in half the time, I might add. Wow, she is quick. Did you see some of those so-called decorations? It's as if the man has never attended a single day's worth of Starlight Festival in his life. At any rate, I suppose I'll see to it that the ornaments you took down are replicated with something more festive. In the meantime, I'd appreciate it if you could report to Emma in my stead. Of course, leave it to me. Alright, y'all just left me here. It's all good. We got little colorful balloons, little tiny snowmans. Little snow falling with reindeers. Looking good. Oh. Shooting all types of stuff up out of there. And we're back, Lion Face Girl. Thank you for all your help, friend. I promise we'll get our act together one of these years. In the meanwhile, we truly appreciate your significant efforts in helping us see that every child has a smile on their face for Starlight. Allow me also to apologize on Commander's behalf for the extra work he created for you. Boy has much to learn, yes, but I've no doubt that he will come to understand what the spirit of the season is all about in due time. In the meantime, allow me to express my gratitude for all you've done in true Starlight fashion with a present from the Twinkle Box. Go ahead, help yourself, and remember that there are more gifts waiting for you if you're feeling inclined to lend us your aid again. Upon completing each of the tasks assigned to you by Gajoy, you may open one of the lids of the Twinkle Box and help yourself to one of the presents inside. Oh, it won't let me pick them in order. I have to do this one. Okay. I got a little something something. Magic Prism. Numeral 5. I got 9090s. This particular contraption creates illusions by weaving together mithril shades of light, causing large 5 to appear in midair. Oh, and lest I forget, I'm not the only one who truly appreciates your efforts. Far from it. We've been receiving messages from the realm over thanking you and your fellow adventurers for all you do for the people of Eorzea each and every day. My colleagues Benefic here in the amphitheater is holding on to them all. So, if you're curious, simply say the word. He'll be happy to share the words of appreciation and good cheer. Messages of gratitude from across the realm have arrived in town for Starlight Season. A new letter be available to read each time preparations for the festivities are successfully completed. So be sure to take a break from your efforts from time to time and speak with Benefield. Alright, so after each quest, we talk to Benefield. Thank you for your invaluable aid, friend. The Starlight Festivals never could have happened without you, and my colleagues and I are far from the only ones who appreciate your efforts. Let us have a ride from across the realm to thank you for your generosity. Let's see for yourself. A letter from the Drowning Witch. Come on, voice acting. Doing your part to assist the Starlight festivities, are you? Let old Broyden tell ye these fresh off the boat adventurers that showed up here these days could learn a thing or two from ye. All about the glory those types are working the fields at Summerford, but I want to say save the world. Mayhap you should learn to avoid becoming globule much first, I say. But you're different. You understand that putting a smile on everyone's lonely child's face is a heroic a deed in its own right, as fending off a fleet of pirates. Merry starlight to ye, lad, and may your sails always be full. Oh, that's nice of him. What a nice letter. And that should be the only letter we got from him. Yep. All right. Well, that's going to end it for today. If you're still watching, I appreciate your attendance. Merry Christmas. It is the Christmas day. And if you don't believe in the Christmas, well, then happy Hanukkah to you, or holidays, or whatever you celebrate. It's your world, player. Anyway, I'm out of here, and we will be back tomorrow. There are going to be dual releases of Final Fantasy XIV, but this is the seasonal, so I release it during the season. So come on back tomorrow, and we'll get this next quest and see what else is in that box. Looks like we got about 4 more days of that box. Alright, y'all take care.